Ofelia Garcia's article advocates for using the term emergent bilinguals instead of using labels like English language learners to shift the focus more on the deficit based perspective, but rather to highlight the strength and potential of bilingualism. This term emphasizes the cognitive and social benefits of bilingualism, encourages educators to view students' home language and cultural practices as a valuable learning resource. By recognizing the students as emergent bilingualisms and the cultural contributions of their families and communities, it enhances the learning of the student and acknowledges the importance of multilingualism. For chapter 1 of building literacy with multilingual learners, it outlines research-based strategies for effective teaching of English language learners by emphasizing equality and leveraging their linguistic and cultural strengths. Some of the key strategies include collaborative learning through small groups and activities. I believe it does communication and motivation, multi-modal instruction, which is using images or audio, and delivery methods to address diverse learning needs. It also is activating prior knowledge, which helps build connections to new material. Cultural responsive teaching also affirms students' identities by incorporating their home language and cultures, and technology integration, which personalizes the learning and supports differences. The reflection between the article from Ofelia Garcia and chapter 1 is that it gained valuable insight into shifting from a deficit-based view of English language learners to recognize their strengths as emergent bilinguals. And this reframing enhances equality and promotes effective, inclusive, and teaching practices. So the takeaways from Garcia's articles would be to see the value of the term emergent bilinguals, and it focuses on a student's linguistic resource and possibilities of reframing bilingualism as a cognitive and social advantage. For chapter 1, it reinforces the ideas with practical strategies such as collaborative learning, culturally responsive teachings, and vocabulary instructions. And these methods validate students' identities and builds on their prior knowledge and ensures rigorous, supportive learning environments. Garcia's theoretical framework and the strategies from chapter 1 affirm students' linguistic and cultural resources while fostering equality in preparation for a diverse world. From both of these readings, it encourages me to have a different approach when it comes to teaching ESL classes, and make it more of a strength-based perspective and a support for emergent bilingual academically and socially.